Hello guys, welcome back. I'm so sorry because of the technical glitch, because of the power cut. I could not continue my stream, so that is why I'm making part 2 of the daily news analysis, Hindu analysis with me. Yes, this is part 2. Part 1 I have already posted it on YouTube. This is part 2. Yes, so basically this will also be uploaded on YouTube, so don't worry guys. I will also pin it in the message section so that it's absolutely clear. Yes, so guys, talking about in continuation, we had finished till all your editorials. Right now we are going to be doing we're going to be talking about NGOs. This is on page 8, just in case you guys want reference. This is on page 8, and this is talking about your NGOs can open Delhi accounts till June 30th. तो ये जो डेडलाइन थी ये पहले एक्चुअली अप्रैल तक थी, बट नाउ NGOs can open Delhi accounts till June 30th, right? And in fact 10 of them have petitioned the Delhi High Court seeking a longer extension of 6 months. So guys, this is in regarding to your FCRA Act, right? What is FCRA Act? I think you all already know what FCRA is, Foreign Contribution Regulation Act, right? And in that regard, basically this provides the funds, the foreign funds to NGOs. So in that regard, the extension has been, more extension is being sought. So guys, you have to know this article. अच्छे से पढ़ना इस article को, ठीक है? Then a new storm likely in Bay of Bengal is something that we have already discussed on the first page. And in fact, low pressure area is being formed, and a storm that might intensify into a major cyclone is something that is a major concern, right? Then on the same page, there is another article that talks about your Doordarshan International to present India's story. Now guys, this article is mainly in the context of the fact that पहली चीज तो हमें ये पता होनी चाहिए guys. I'm so sorry, I wanted to write all of this, but I'm so sorry. Just bear with me today. Hopefully कल से ये नहीं होगा. Yes, so guys, talking about your DD, yes, Doordarshan, it comes under your Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, right? So basically guys, DD wants to present a story of India, which will actually present the true picture. Because guys, DD is of the view or that the picture that India has been presented with in the global scenario is something that is very, very skewed. It is not the best presentation of India, because a lot of countries media calls India either underdeveloped, malnutrition, all of that. So so basically DD wants to paint a picture where it is trying to present India's story, which is even better, which is even which actually shows the true picture. Yes, so this is about that. Yes, so DD is this is something that you guys should definitely read this article, and how it plans to build a global presence that is the real picture, right? Then there is another article on the same page just next to the DD article, that is your 6 UNESCO heritage sites have been added in India. Guys, now please remember, ये in fact हम अपने lectures में anyway करते हैं, but फिर भी 6 sites including your Ganga Ghats in Varanasi, Temple of Kanjivapuram, then there is Satpura Tiger Reserve, ठीक है? तो ये सारे in fact इसको हम पूरा detail में ये 6 के 6 UNESCO heritage sites जो add हुई हैं, इसको with addition to the previous ones मैं इसको पूरा compile करके आप लोगों को एक short video बना के दे दूंगी, ठीक है? So this is something that you need to know, and guys, do let me know if anyone has any doubt. You guys can ask your doubts on this doubt and resolution group at any point. Yes, okay, now going forward guys, next page पे इतना कुछ नहीं है. It's all political news. You can skip the political news, as I always say, right? This is Now, of course, there's one article that needs to be taken account, that needs to be seen, guys. NHRC, right? NHRC is something that we've been talking about even in our lectures, right? NHRC, right? National Human Rights Commission. Yes, and we know that it is chaired by your either your Chief Justice of India or your retired Chief Justice Judge. Yes, and there are 6 members. We've talked about these members: your Prime Minister, your Union Home Minister, Speaker Lok Sabha, right? Deputy Speaker of guys, please remember, Chairman of the Rajya Sabha is never a part of the 6-member committee of NHRC. I think we did a question, and whoever has seen that video will definitely know. Yes, and then there is opposition leaders of both the houses right? And guys, please remember, your NHRC is please remember, it is recommendatory in nature. It is not please remember, it is not the recommendations are not binding. Yes, and of course it can take suo motu cognizance, which means that it can initiate if it wants to do something, it can, like, if it wants to take a case and it wants to investigate, it can take suo motu cognizance, right? So NHRC is something that you need to know, right? And other than that, I think there are all political news, nothing too important here. NHRC flags lack of cover for doctors on contract, so this is something that you need to do. Yes, other than that, I don't think there is anything else. Vaccination drive in Jammu and Kashmir sluggish, it is very very bad. Yes, so vaccination के बारे में हम already first part में बहुत अच्छे से बात कर चुके हैं, and I wish I could communicate more with you guys. Hopefully कल से ये नहीं होगा, right? But let's yes, and Rajasthan, we already talked about the fact that Rajasthan government has declared your black fungus as an epidemic. Yes, so this is we've already talked about this. So yes, so guys, so this was about today's newspaper analysis. Guys, so please do add, if you guys want me to do separate videos, or if you have any sort of anything that you guys want me to incorporate, anything you guys want me to कोई ऐसा suggestion, जैसे I'm planning this weekend, I'm planning to get a lot of short videos on vaccine hesitancy, on black fungus, everything that you need to know about black fungus, and everything about vaccine hesitancy, all of that we will discuss, all of that. Other than that, if there is anything that you guys want me to do, please let me know. This is our channel, guys. This is something that we have you guys can tell me whatever you guys want me to do. Yes, okay. And other than that, I think on the foreign page there is just one, just know the headlines. US to work with COVAX to allocate 80 million vaccine doses, right? Then there is your European Union to reopen borders to fully vaccinated travelers. So European Union has taken the step to reopen the borders to fully vaccinated travelers, so that your tourism kick starts. And of course, we know the tourism sector has been badly hit, right? And then yes, so this is in fact something that you guys need to know. Sri Lanka has shut its borders for 10 days. Then Trump organization faces criminal probe, right? Of course, this is a developing story. We will see it in the due course of time what this exact probe is, right? And yes, so this was about the foreign page. I think we are good to go with the newspaper analysis for today. I think yes, 7 minutes part 2 will help you finish your newspaper analysis with me, and आप मेरे साथ जुड़े रहोगे तो फिर वो अच्छा flow बन जाएगा. I don't want to break the flow, which is why I decided I'll put this video as well. Okay guys, so this was about yes, and business पे अगर आप देख रहे हो तो there's low confidence plus high fuel, right? Of course, all this, just know the headlines and try and do live mint if you can, guys. So this was about it. I hope you all enjoyed this part 2, short crisp part 2. This is it from my side, guys. Thank you so much for your time. I will put this on YouTube as well, guys. This is it from my side. Lovely having you guys around. We will now that I'm coming like this, we will do more videos like this, and I will explain a lot of things. For example, जो भी doubts होते हैं हमारे after lectures, we will do like this only, right? So I hope आप अपने suggestions pour in करते रहेंगे. This is it from my side. I will see you all at 10 o'clock now for international relations. Today we will cover India and New Zealand.